Welcome to this lake. I've been wanting to come to this lake ever since I moved here, and they finally redone the road, and I found it. It's a gem. I've been told, let's go catch some fish today. Today, we're going to catch some fish. Or I hope we catch some fish. Anyway, wish us luck. Because this lake, I heard a lot of good things about it. I can't tell you what it is or where it is because it's a secret. I got you. Yeah, you got something. That's how you catch them here. Bring it in, check it anyway. Nothing. All right. Nope. Got something on there. You got a fish. Yeah, you do. I've seen it. It's a little fish, or it's a twig. It's grass.
No, that's just on my fucking.
You went through some grass or something. A beautiful day in British Columbia. We're on this lake. We haven't caught a fish yet, but we're still trolling around. Ain't that right, Bobby?
You got that right, sir.
I feel like we're going to catch a fish here real soon. Soon. Okay, we've been out here from 8 o'clock this morning. We haven't seen a fish rise on this lake. This lake used to be a trophy lake. I finally found it. They used to stock it with the trophy trout, but the trout were inert. So we find a little bit of fish on the fish finder, but there's really no fish here. And it is because the fish do not repopulate. So what's here are the old fish and they're dying off. The ladies we just drove by, they said they just seen a fish over there floating and nobody's caught a fish, so that means a fish died today. So that's my only theory I have for this lake, that since they're not stocking it, they charge you $10 to come here and fish, but the fish are dying out, and hey, welcome. That's what it is. I got 2 cameras down underwater and all I see is a ghost town. There's no life down there. And that's really sad because this is a beautiful lake. You have to take a look at it. It's a beautiful lake. The water is clear. You can't see it really deep here, but when you get close to the shore, you can see the logs underneath. You got a couple places where the water flows in. And you got over here where this log jam is over there, where the water runs out, straight over there. So I can get that spot for you, right there. And the water runs out there, so you can hear a waterfall right around the corner. And you see the trees. There's a, like, I don't know if it's a cliff, but you know it's a waterfall. So it goes down, I can't tell you how far. And it falls into Stave Lake. But the water comes off up there and over there and comes into the river, into the lake. So anyway. We'll try another lake because, well, we've been wanting to get here. We got to Sayers, and I hope fisheries turn around and start stocking this lake because this would be a beautiful lake to be stocked. It's deep. It's like 304 feet deep in the middle, and it drops off really quick, and it comes up really quick too. So it's a lake that you got to pay attention to. There's stumps everywhere. Not everywhere, but around the edges. In the middle, there's nothing. And The wind is great here because you're sitting in like a little valley. So it's a nice place to go fishing. If they had fish here, this would be like a 5-star. And you can camp here. Didn't know that either, but there's camping here. So it's a good place to check out. But the province or fisheries, you really need to stock this lake and not put 1,000 fish, not 2,000 fish, not 3,000 fish, but put some fish in here. We pay a lot of money to go fishing every year. It would be nice not to go pay $2,500 for 4 days to go catch 10 fish when your limit is 10 a day and you're only allowed to bring 10 back. So I think that's kind of wrong. The math doesn't add up. So I love the fish, but when you go out and you don't even get a bite, it's kind of ridiculous to go fishing. And this has been like this for years. Fisheries, you need to do better. Thank you. Anyway, please subscribe, put a thumbs up, and let's get fishing in the lower mainland a lot better than what it is, because it should be, because we really support fisheries. By the majority of the people buy the tickets. The licenses are down here, so fish should be stocked down here just as well as it gets stocked up there in the interior and on people's private farms. We should be able to go out on opening day and catch fish, period. Not little fish either, but some chances at some trophies at some of these local lakes. I shouldn't have to pay $2,000 to go catch a 3-pound fish. I shouldn't have to, but that's what you do nowadays. Let's make it for the people and not just for big business. Thank you. Oh, we're just going here and we're going to turn back in. You put your hands in it, eh?
Look back at it.
Yeah. Okay. It's a desert. 173. The deepest 300. No life. We found a little bit of life, but that's it. Somebody told us that they seen a dead fish. That let us know that these fish are getting old and they're dying out. And that's it. This lake is done. So that is done. I hope fisheries come in and restock it with some real fish. More than just Fraser trouts, but some spawning fish. How about that? You know, make some fries and mix it up a little bit. Put a different breed of fish in here so that trout have something to eat in the wintertime, because there's no insects, you know. But if there's little fish in here that they can eat, man, they'll survive. Anyway, just putting my mind out there.